Ah, man, here's a video that might ruffle some feathers. You see the title, you see the thumbnail. Three of the most disrespected main characters, not even main characters, but series as a whole: Bleach, Black Clover, and Boruto. Some people hate on these for valid reasons, I would say, but some of the reasons are pretty invalid, and it rubs me the wrong way. We'll start with Bleach. For those that don't know, Bleach is my favorite anime and manga series of all. I love Bleach, but the Ichigo disrespect and the Bleach disrespect is just insane. They always say Bleach doesn't belong in the big three. I don't know why it's in the big three. You can replace Bleach with this, replace Bleach with X, Y, and Z, and no one would know. It doesn't deserve to be in the big three. Its ratings aren't anything compared to One Piece and Naruto, and blah 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 blah. The anime's never coming back. We've heard it all. Bleach fans, you've heard it all. I mean, I got into Bleach a little bit later, when it wasn't airing and stuff like that, and then I went on and read the manga. But it's like, you're saying all these things about Bleach, and Bleach came back, and is just shattering expectations with Thousand Year Blood War. The argument that Bleach is dead and Bleach is never coming back, and Bleach doesn't belong in the big three, is stupid, because every time there's a Thousand Year Blood War episode airing, the timeline is always talking about this. People are always constantly talking about, are we going to get the Hell Arc? Is that ever going to come true? Are we going to get an anime for the Hell Arc? Is the Hell Arc going to get, more of a manga? Is it going to get its own standalone manga? And it's just like, stop comparing it to Naruto and One Piece. Bleach is its own entity, and it doesn't deserve to be hated on like that. Maybe that's just me because it's my favorite, manga of all time, but I love Ichigo and I love Bleach. I just nothing can get through my head of why Bleach is hated like this. It is because it ran during a time of Naruto and One Piece. Is that why? But Bleach has inspired countless new generation mangas, and it's just like, come on, man. That disrespect is just stupid, in my opinion. Another stupid disrespect is Black Clover. The constant comparison to Naruto is just like, come on, man. You can draw inspiration from something, and people will get upset by that, but to call Black Clover just a Naruto ripoff is just insane. Asa gets hated on because he's short and buff and he just yells the whole time. They think that he's just a guy who yells the whole time, and his whole power is stupid because it's a world of magic and he's anti-magic and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, but the main character has to be different in some sort of way, and that is Asa. I like, yeah, can I see some inspiration from Naruto? Yeah, that's fine. But there's inspiration from Bleach, I do believe, too. And it's just like, the constant comparison to Naruto is just, it's stupid and it sucks. And I know Black Clover fans really don't care about it, but it's like, come on, man. Like, leave it alone. Like, it's in its final arc, and the anime is just now coming back, and so many people are excited. And there's just those constant people that hate and hate and hate. Well, it's a Naruto ripoff, and Asta sucks, and the power system sucks, and the scaling sucks. And it's like, come on, man. Like, give the thing a chance. I never watched the anime personally. I know a lot of people critique the anime because of the animation and stuff like that, but the second season trailer has like a shit ton of views on YouTube right now. So obviously people are excited for it. So me again, I don't understand that hype. And then Boruto. A lot of people hate the way I pronounce Boruto. That's just how I pronounce it. I know it's probably actually supposed to be pronounced Boruto. Like, I have to put more pronunciation on the or part of it, but that's besides the point. Saying that it tarnished Naruto's legacy, saying that Boruto himself is a trash main character. Yeah, the anime definitely does receive fair criticism because the anime is a lot of filler, and when it got to the manga or the manga canon stuff, it wasn't animated the best. The Vessel arc, I believe it's called, with like Code getting his white karma and Boroshiki and stuff like that, it was animated pretty terribly. The manga's awesome. I love the Boruto manga. I love Two Blue Vortex. I love Naruto Next Generations. I love everything about it. I love that manga, but the anime does receive, criticism that it should get because it should be animated better. They don't really do the anime any justice, much like Black Clover. But to say it tarnished Naruto's legacy is crazy. It did this some stuff in the beginning, like trying to paint Naruto out to be a bad dad, and then, kind of all that sort of stuff. But people take Boruto so out of context. Like, the scene where Naruto's like, there was no point in me becoming Hokage. Like, you people don't understand that. You're just looking at that to critique. They go into Boruto to critique. Anytime a Boruto chapter drops on Twitter, people are always talking about it, and there's always a select portion of fandom that's trying to hate, but then their manga or their favorite anime will do something similar and it's the greatest thing ever. And it's like, well, when Boruto did that, you guys were literally just hating and just calling it trash without even giving it a chance. I just don't understand that. The unnecessary criticism of Boruto's character himself and the manga is insane. The anime definitely deserves it, but I just don't understand. Like, Boruto is the complete opposite of Naruto. He's the one who had everything and then lost it all. Naruto's the one who had nothing and gained it all. So, of course, Boruto's going to be a different character than his father. And it's his story to tell, not Naruto's. I feel like people tend to forget that. But the criticism of the manga, I believe, is truly, truly, truly unfair.